For over 40 years, Willow Creek Community Church has, by the grace of God, carried out its mission to turn irreligious people into fully devoted followers of Jesus Christ throughout the Chicago area and around the world. Our church began with a vision to become a biblically functional community of believers so that Christ's redemptive purposes could be accomplished in the world. We committed to be invitational, to be Christ-centered, engaged in compassion and justice, and we prayerfully await where God will lead us next. This past year has been a difficult one for our church. As a church, we've learned to humble ourselves, examine our hearts, and begin the process of acknowledgement, confession, restoration, and healing. 12 months later, our eyes are on God as we await new leadership. We believe God has already chosen the next senior pastor of Willow Creek. We are trusting God to give us the discernment to discover who that is, and trusting that God will be faithful to complete the good work He has already begun in us. We've experienced God's hand in the past, leading us, using us, guiding us. With His help and direction, we believe the best days are still ahead of us. As we look for a new leader, we seek someone humble, spirit-filled, biblically astute, prayer-dependent, a visionary leader who will celebrate God's goodness at Willow while helping us work through the difficult season we've been in. Someone who will inspire the Willow staff and congregation to pursue God, help us grow in our knowledge and application of God's Word, and encourage us to join the Lord in the work He is doing. Our next leader must also have the capacity to steward a staff of over 350, a ministry with 7 campuses and a global reach. We're looking for the person who will continue what God has started and lead us to become the church God is calling us to be. Is this you? Is God leading you to serve the community of Willow Creek for such a time as this? Would you prayerfully consider if God is calling you to serve as the next senior pastor of Willow Creek Community Church? Join us. We can't wait for what's next.